And welcome, guys. So today we're not going to be playing Minecraft. We're going to be starting my next Let's Play, which is going to be Deus Ex Human Evolutions. Now, Deus Ex came out about a couple years ago, but I thought it was a really good game when it came out, and I actually recently played it about a year ago, so most of the story is kinda iffy in my memory, so I thought it would be a fun game to replay. So I am currently just deciding what difficulty I'm gonna play on. There is tell me a story, give me a challenge, give me Deus Ex. Now, so I assume that means easy, medium, hard. I think for this Let's Play, I'm going to do normal. So let's do it. I really like the art design in this game. You'll see in the, I think there's an opening cinematic, which I'll let play. But it's a really good game. So let's see.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us, on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Okay. That was a pretty lengthy intro. Let's follow her, I guess.
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Okay.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Oh, this is your computer? Okay.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Now, here I thought this was my office. Okay. I guess... Are we just supposed to go? Okay. Come on.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel.
I'm gonna be planning on having these
What did you mean back
playthroughs
there,
about
Meg?
the same
About
length
how you found it.
as
Nothing.
our Minecraft
It's
Let's
just my nerves
Plays.
talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms
Visitors
your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to consider it.
times.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not
Wow, look at
Another
that.
hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie.
I really like the future
Boxes are worth more than your
sci-fi.
salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
I really like the future sci-fi aspect of this game.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified
Yeah, the
combat
Typhoon
chassis
is
like
so
the one I'm
cool
wearing.
in this game.
But I've
We'll
improved its
probably get it
design
later in the
using
game, but
shaped
it's super
microcharges
cool.
to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast
Here you'll
problem?
see what
Solved
it looks
through
like.
kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
You get to use that, except it's... Well, I won't give it away. You'll have to find out how we use it.
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the
You're
Typhoon's
right.
accuracy.
The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat. But neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Very interesting fashion in this game. A lot of futuristic aspects to it. Her face looks a little strange, though.
Diane's office. I forgot to leave
Maybe
her
it's
key
the
so she can
makeup.
walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too?
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena.
I don't think I'm going to be doing as much talking in at least this first episode. Maybe when the dialogue dies down a little bit. Let me know if you guys want me to keep the subtitles in this as well.
Senators love this guy.
But for the first like 10-15 minutes, there's a lot of talking, so.
Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order.
Look at this office,
jeez. Figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off that damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Oops. 4, 5, 1. So I'm actually going to be using an Xbox controller for this. I'm currently still recording on my computer.
Where's Megan? She reported yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard?
Where was he hiding that gun? Okay. So yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller on my computer.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if there's anything. I guess this way. Wow. He cannot jump high at all. But don't worry, he will eventually.
He's trying to kill me! Let me go!
Hey, that's not very nice. Ah! Jeez, that almost hit me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really remember the controls for this.
Some objects
as well.
in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Okay, so X. Let's just inspect this kind of stuff over here. I don't see anything, don't see anything. So this game, in case you guys don't know, allows you to do 3 different strategies. You can either be tactical, I guess aggressive, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, or stealthy. So I think I'm going to try and do a mixture of both, but I always like playing stealthy in these kinds of games, so we'll see how that goes. Obviously there'll be some points where that'll be hard.
Open wide!
Wow, I think I got a headshot there. He died in one hit. So yeah, you can move bodies to hide them, because oftentimes you'll be, if you're doing stealthy, you don't want the bodies to be found, because otherwise it will alert the rest of the guys. The AI in this game, if I remember correctly, was pretty smart, so let's see. And since there was a little bit of talking at the beginning, I'll make this episode a little longer. As I said in one of the previous, I think it was yesterday's, I'm really super busy this week, so I'm actually going to try and do a lot of changes and stuff like that, which you'll be seeing in the next couple days to the channel. Okay, not the best. Oh, I forgot to take those guys' ammo. Whoops. So yeah, you can move their bodies so you can pick up stuff and things like that. There we go. And so I don't think I'll be able to do a live stream again today because I'm working again and I don't know if I'll even have time. But I'm gonna definitely still upload a video tomorrow, so expect that. I think it'll probably be next episode in the Minecraft series. We'll see. No! Uh-oh. Don't you see we were trying to have a conversation? How rude.
Over there! Hold it! Back! See you! I saw you! I know!
I don't really play a lot of games. Do you guys play games with an Xbox controller? Oh wait, first, the question of the day would be, besides playing on the computer, what other games do you guys, consoles do you play on? Do you play on the Xbox, or do you play on like the PS2, or PS3, PS2? Oh, I don't know, did you guys hear about like the, they announced the new Xbox game, Xbox One, I think that's what they're calling it? Did you guys hear that? I think they just released the press stuff for it today or yesterday. I can't remember. I just saw the news for it. Yeah, but it's not the cheapest thing. That's for sure. I think hopefully that will decrease the Xbox games because I actually, as I think I said it before, I have an Xbox. But what console do you guys have? Or if do you even have a console? I mean, I think I've had an Xbox 360. I've had like 3 or 4 because I've gotten a couple error messages with it. And then I believe I have a PS2 and I had a PS1. I don't exactly know where it is now.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
My God. Mr. Jensen. I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same.
I think it's funny that the secretary has a nose piercing.
I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I already know where everything is, so that won't be necessary. I really like the, I guess, the feel to this game. It's very clean. I guess it's the best way to describe it. But we'll just get a little farther into the game, and then we'll end it here for this episode. But I'm thinking about doing this, like maybe 2 episodes of this a week, maybe 3, maybe every other. I'm not exactly sure. I think what I'm going to do for now is just play it by ear. But
why is David keeping the SWAT team from...
Let's go and find Pritchard. Pritchard. There's Pritchard.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might still. Oh, looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Oh, that was not necessary. Should we confront or ignore? We'll just ignore.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Okay. So let's see if we can steal anything from... take any... Or how about borrow anything from his... Look at this. Yeah, I saw this the first time. Look at it. Final Fantasy 27? What Final Fantasy are they on now? I remember that was like one of the things I found, and the reason why that's in here is because the people that made this game also make Final Fantasy, so there you go. That's a really cool bike, I guess. Oh, it's right here. Doesn't look good as the advertisement, although they never do, I guess, so. Okay, we'll get up to where he is, and I guess we're gonna end it right around there. But expect for the next episode to have a lot more interesting things happening, that's for sure. I just want to see... I probably can't hack into any of this stuff. That's what I'm going to probably try and increase first, is because a lot of that stuff is really, really useful. I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. Oh, this way. That's right. Oh, nope. That's a bathroom. I don't know where to go. Okay. Maybe it's this way. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's this way now.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare.
Ooh.
Meet me in the chopper.
Ketchup.
I'll brief you as we go.
Catsup.
Jensen? Wow. I mean, Sarah spared no expense putting you back together, I guess. Nice to see you looking so, well, different.
I don't know if that was a compliment or a insult, I guess. We're here.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in
she's
my
one of my
wingsuit
favorite
halfway to the
characters in
top
this
of the
game.
Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Okay, another nose ring. Didn't notice that.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take...
Yep, we're ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
And... this plane is so cool looking. You'll see in a second. I wonder if planes will look like this in the future. We don't even really know if you can call this a plane, like a plane or a helicopter. I think it's like a mix of the two.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
What should we do? Lethal or non-lethal? I'm gonna try and do non-lethal. We'll see.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
Short range, because I know what that is. Stun gun.
The closer the better,
Stun
I
gun's
think.
super useful.
That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed...
Okay, we can skip that part. And because there's a DLC for this game, I got the remote detonated explosive device. But I assume... oh, it comes along with the automatic unlocking device and the grenade launcher. And I also get Huntsman Silverback. Ooh, that's not too bad. 10,000 credits. And I didn't even have to do anything. Well, actually I did. I had to buy the DLC.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Okay. So we landed, and I'm actually gonna end it here until the next episode. We'll watch it lift off first. But I wanted to review the question of the day is, well, let's see. I guess, I was gonna do the question of the day was gonna be what console do you play? Or what other consoles do you play? But let's think of a different question. How about this? Instead of doing that question, our question of the day will be, what do you do in your free time, or what is your favorite thing to do in your free time? Do you like I know most of you probably, your answer will be playing video games, but do you play, if it is that, how about answer the question, do you play them, I guess, as a way to have fun, or relieve stress, or, I don't know, get a break from, like, your studies or something like that? So that would be the question of the day. So what do you do in your free time? If, like, you play video games, then answer one of those sub-questions. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and there won't be game showcases for this Let's Play. I just want to let you guys know, because it's kind of difficult editing that in. But do expect them in the Minecraft Let's Play as well. Or still in the that Let's Play. Other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next time.